I think it's fair to say that esports is a form of sports. You have to be possessed of some athletic prowess in order to do well at it. It takes a lot of stamina, it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of hand-eye coordination. Sounds a lot like a physical real-world sport to me. Maybe it hasn't gotten the same acclaim in past years because it didn't enjoy the popularity of baseball, football, basketball, golf. Maybe it didn't have that level of personality associated with it, but a lot of that has to do with visibility. And now you see all sorts of characters like Ninja and Fatality who are famous for their ability to play video games, and that's been slowly building over the last several years. But the irony is that if you look at it, virtually every major sports franchise and league now has a virtual league going on as well, and there's a reason for that, and that's because younger audiences have grown up with gaming hand in hand, and they are much more drawn to these faster-paced and almost more immersive types of experiences that you would see in video games than real-world sports. And by the way, the other thing that's happened, thanks to the rise of the internet and smartphones, is that the average human attention span is about 8 seconds long. The challenge being that a goldfish's is 9 seconds by comparison. So thank you, Fortnite and Snapchat, for that one, but it's transformed the shape of the audiences, and that's why esports, again, is part of the hottest things happening in gaming today. I think what people are missing is that esports maybe seems like a fad to some now because they don't quite understand it. They grew up going to college football games or professional basketball games. They don't understand why you'd be rooting for your favorite players on YouTube or Twitch or Discord or whatever. But I think what's important to know is that in the same way that comic books and rock and roll and TV and traditional sports defined prior generations, well, guess what? These are digital natives, right? Millennials, Generation Z, Gen Alpha, the one that comes after. Kids as young as 6, 7 years old, they're growing up with controllers in hand. So this is their version of sports, right?